Honorable Union Minister of State for Road Transport, Highways and Shipping, Shri Pon Radhakrishnan has arrived.
Good morning. From 2013 onwards, the School of Maritime Management of the Indian Maritime University has been organizing a two-day national seminar and intercollegiate management fest called Estuary, in which more than 30 colleges from all of the country participate. This is the third edition of Estuary. I have great pleasure in welcoming all of you to the inaugural function of Estuary 15, which is being graced by the Honorable Union Minister of State for Road Transport, Highways and Shipping, Shri Pon Radhakrishnan.
Prayer is a key that unlocks all doors. I request the audience to rise up for the prayer.
Suvibhata bhanuvadana Sandravabhutatmika Tattvajnana Vibhushitamabhayatam Tvachabdavidyotikam Mandasmera Subhashidairnati kritam Sarvarti vidvamsika Brahmananda Parayana Madhulita Ambamritakyam Param.
Thank you.
Next, I would like to call upon our respected campus director, Shri Rajiva Prakash, to welcome this dignified gathering.
Honorable Union Minister of State for Road Transport, Highways and Shipping, Shri Pon Radhakrishnan, respected Vice Chancellor, Indian Maritime University, Registrar, Indian Maritime University, dignitaries on the dais, distinguished guests, invitees from the industry, colleagues, faculty members, my dear young students, members of the press, ladies and gentlemen. A very good morning to one and all. I deem it a pleasure to welcome each and everyone to this prestigious IMU's National Seminar Intercollegiate Fest Estuary 2015. It's my pleasure to welcome the Honorable Union Minister of State, who amidst his busy schedule has kindly consented to be present at this very important occasion and inaugurate the program. Honorable Shri Pon Radhakrishnan was born in the year 1952 in a small hamlet in this state of Tamil Nadu. He had his schooling at DVDH School, Nagarkoil, BA from VHNSN College, Virudnagar, and BL from Madras Law College. He is a lawyer by profession. Honorable Shri Pon Radhakrishnan was elected to the 13th Lok Sabha in the year 1999 from Nagarkoil constituency and became Minister of State for Youth Affairs in the Honorable Shri Atal Bihari Vajpayee's led NDA government of 1999-2004. Later, he also held important portfolios of Minister of State for Urban Development and Poverty Alleviation and for the Ministry of Road Transport and Highways. In May 2014, he has been re-elected to the 16th Lok Sabha from Kanyakumari constituency by winning the election with an astounding margin of 128,662 votes. He was president of Tamil Nadu State Unit of the Bharatiya Janata Party prior to becoming a Minister of State for Heavy Industries and Public Enterprises. Presently, he is holding the important portfolio of Union Minister of State for Road Transport, Highways, and Shipping. He is a simple man with dignified stature, a grassroots politician with unblemished political career, and administrator par excellence. It is our proud privilege to have such a distinguished personality among us today. We thank you, sir, for kindly accepting our invitation to be the chief guest, and we welcome you, sir. I take this opportunity to welcome our respected Vice Chancellor, Shri K. Ashok Vardhan Shetty, a dynamic and vibrant personality full of potential and focused for the growth of the Indian Maritime University. He is a 1983 batch IAS officer of the Tamil Nadu cadre. He took over as Vice Chancellor of Indian Maritime University on 2nd January 2014, and since then IMU has witnessed profound improvements during the previous 15 months that he has been here. Some of his significant achievements include holding of the first convocation of the Indian Maritime University in a very professional manner, streamlining of university finance in a methodical way, commencement of the online common interest test and counseling for admission to various courses offered by the Indian Maritime University, conduct of 7th Foundation Day celebrations of the Indian Maritime University in a very grand manner involving various campuses, bringing about administrative reforms, augmenting resources amidst several constraints. The list is endless. We welcome you, sir. I extend my warm welcome to Sri M.G. Devasahayam, an IAS retired, former chairman, Haryana Electricity Board, Dr. Jose Paul, former chairman, Marmagaon Port Trust, Srimati Vinita Venkatesh, Director, Krishnapatnam Port, Sri A. Bala Subramaniam, former Director, IDFC, Sri Atulya Mishra, Chairman, Chennai Port Trust, who amidst their busy schedule have come over to Indian Maritime University to share their valuable experience with our young and budding students. We look forward to your valuable contributions to the seminar. I extend my heartiest welcome to all the students who will be participating in the seminar and wish them all the best. I am sure these students at the end of the two-day seminar would be able to gain rich dividends through interaction with the panelists and participation. I also extend my hearty welcome to all the distinguished guests who have assembled here and to the members of the print and electronic media. Welcome one and all. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. It's a pleasure to felicitate the dignitaries on the dais. May I request the respected Vice Chancellor, Shri K. Ashok Vardhan Shetty, to kindly felicitate our esteemed chief guest, the Honorable Union Minister of State for Road Transport, Highways and Shipping, Shri Pon Radhakrishnan, by presenting him with a bouquet and a ponnade. May I again request the Vice Chancellor to present a memento to the Chief Guest as a token of our gratitude to him for gracing this function. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. May I now request the Campus Director, Sri Rajiva Prakash, to felicitate Chairman of Chennai Port Trust, Sri Atulya Mishra. Thank you so much, sir.
May I again request the Campus Director, Sri Rajiva Prakash, to felicitate the respected Vice Chancellor, Sri K. Ashok Vardhan Shetty. May I also request the Campus Director to present the bouquet to the Registrar, Sri C. Mohan. Thank you, sir.
May I request the Head, School of Maritime Management, Dr. A. Murugan, to felicitate Sri Rajiva Prakash, Director, IMU's Chennai Campus. And finally, I call upon the Program Secretary, Mr. Vinayak, to present a bouquet to the head, School of Maritime Management, Dr. A. Murugan. Thank you, sirs.
The management guru, Warren Bennis, said, leadership is the capacity to translate vision into reality. Our respected Vice Chancellor, Shri K. Ashok Vardhan Shetty, is such a leader and a source of inspiration for all of us. I have a great pleasure in inviting him to deliver the presidential address.
Respected Chief Guest, the Honorable Union Minister of State for Road Transport, Highways and Shipping, Shri Pon Radhakrishnan ji, dignitaries on the dais and dignitaries off the dais, faculty members, non-teaching staff and students of Indian Maritime University, students from other participating institutions, members of the press and my dear friends. It gives me great pleasure to preside over this inaugural function for the two-day seminar, National Seminar cum Management Fest called Estuary 15. For the last 3 years, the Chennai campus of IMU, and in particular the School of Maritime Management, has been organizing this event in which colleges from all over the country have been participating. As of now, about 18 colleges have enlisted and more are expected. For those who may not know the history of IMU, I would like to mention here that we are a relatively young central university coming under the Ministry of Shipping. Unlike all other central universities, state universities, deemed universities, private universities, and institutes of higher education, which come under the UGC and the Ministry of HRD, IMU is distinct in the fact that it comes under the Ministry of Shipping. The reason for this is the maritime disciplines are sui generis. They are a special case by themselves. Until IMU was created, there were no postgraduate or doctoral programs in the maritime disciplines. Undergraduate was the highest level. After IMU was created, we have introduced postgraduate programs in management and naval architecture and ocean engineering. And we have introduced PhD in one of our campuses, Visakhapatnam. We propose to introduce more PG programs and make all our campuses centers for doing research leading to PhD. IMU was formed by merging 7 legacy institutes spread across Mumbai, Calcutta, Visakhapatnam, and Chennai. And at present, it has 5 campuses: Mumbai, Calcutta, Visakhapatnam, Chennai, and a new one which was started in Cochin. We have 4 schools: the School of Marine Engineering and Technology, the School of Nautical Studies, the School of Maritime Management, and the School of Naval Architecture and Ocean Engineering. Recently, we have created the Board of Research Studies for PhD and created 2 new schools, the School for Naval Studies and a School for Allied Studies. Through the School for Allied Studies, we hope to create and develop a number of certificate, diploma courses and degree courses which mariners can learn profitably through distance education while on ship and take exams when they're ashore. This is a new initiative and we hope that it will be a success. Winston Churchill once said that buildings are built from bottom up, whereas institutions are built from top down. An institution is as good as the head of the institution. Unfortunately, in its formative years, IMU suffered from some leadership deficit. We had a lot of teething troubles. The university witnessed 3 vice chancellors, 4 registrars, 5 controllers of examinations, and upward of a dozen controversies in the first 6 years of its existence. But I am happy to assure the Honorable Minister that all this is a thing of the past. The university is now on a sound footing and poised for rapid growth. At the first convocation, the President of India, who is also the visitor of the university, expressed the hope that IMU will become a center of excellence in the next 5 to 10 years, and I'm confident that we will do exactly that. I am particularly proud of the fact that the Honorable Union Minister of State for Road Transport, Highways and Shipping, Shri Pon Radhakrishnan ji, has agreed to our invitation and is officiating as the chief guest of this function. Rajiv Prakash, in his welcome address, has introduced our chief guest very well. I would only like to add that he is a different kind of politician. And the politician he reminds me of most closely is a politician from the other side of the ideological and political divide, namely Shri K. Kamaraj, the former Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu, who was an outstanding politician and administrator. Mr. Pon Radhakrishnan has all the qualities of Mr. Kamaraj, and I'm sure that he has a great career ahead of him. He is not only a great orator, he is also an administrator par excellence, and what is more, he is a very simple and unassuming man, and an absolutely honest man. Qualities you don't often associate with politicians. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my proud privilege to welcome our Union Minister of State and to tell you that he represents the future, not only for his party in Tamil Nadu, but for Tamil Nadu itself. I would like to use this occasion to compliment the head of the department, the faculty, and the students of the School of Management, Maritime Management, for the wonderful efforts they have put in organizing this two-day national seminar come Management Fest, and I wish this occasion all success. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Lighting a lamp to mark the beginning of an event is a time-honored Indian tradition. I request our respected chief guest, the Honorable Union Minister of State for Road Transport, Highways and Shipping, Shri Pon Radhakrishnan, to kindly do the honor of lighting the lamp. Sir, please. I also request the dignitaries on the dais to kindly join him.
இதனை இதனால் இவன் முடிக்கும் என்றாயின் அதனை அவன்கண் விடல். After assessing whether a functionary can accomplish a given task in a given manner, the king should entrust him with the discharge of the duty. In accordance with this Kural, our revered Prime Minister has entrusted a very important ministry, namely the Ministry of Road Transport, Highways and Shipping, to our esteemed chief guest. A highly popular grassroots leader, the lone BJP MP from the state of Tamil Nadu, a model of simplicity and integrity, an administrator par excellence. Our chief guest, Sri Pon Radhakrishnan, has done us proud by prizing the occasion and deliver the inaugural address. Sir, your presence here today is a source of inspiration for all of us.
Sri Ashok Vardhan Shetty, Vice Chancellor IMU, Sri Adalya Mishra, Chairman, Post Trust Chennai, Sri Mohan, Registrar IMU, Sri Rajiv Prakash, Director IMU, Sri A. Murugan HOD, School of Maritime Management, and other dignitaries, respected distinguished personalities and invitees from the industry, faculty members, members from press, media, and students of all colleges, a very good morning. I am happy to be with you at this inaugural function of two-day national seminar and intercollegiate management fest organized by School of Maritime Management, Indian Maritime University, Chennai. This national seminar and management fest, I am sure, will serve as a platform for knowledge sharing and skill honing of the budding maritime managers and professionals. Participation of students in such seminars gives them opportunity to do limited research and related topics, thereby widening their horizons and adding to their knowledge. The merchant navy is a vital element of any nation's sea power and economy. History teaches us that our nation was prosperous and influential when we were strong at sea, and we were subjugated when we lost our strength at sea. India has a very rich maritime history and also had rich tradition of sea route trade relations with countries and kingdoms both on east and as well as on the west. The maritime history of India clearly indicates that the denizens of the Indus Valley civilization initiated maritime trading contracts with Mesopotamia as early as 3rd millennium BC. India has always been a land of visionaries, and as a nation which is blessed with a very vast coastline, it had successfully managed to utilize its marine borders for successful voyages across the world. Kingdoms on the west coast of India were engaged in active sea trade with ancient Persia, Arabia, and Egypt, and through them with ancient Greece and Rome. Similarly, kingdoms on the east coast of India were engaged in active sea trade with what are now Myanmar, Malaysia, Thailand, Cambodia, and Vietnam. The great 11th century Tamil king Rajendra Chola maintained a standing navy and called the Bay of Bengal the Chola Lake. However, this maritime progress made by India, coupled with its rich and varied culture, inspired Europeans to visit this nation. The inadvertent invitation proved to be a costly mistake to decline of Indian maritime power. It is said that Indian shipping had to perish so that European shipping could flourish. The decline of Indian maritime power actually commenced during the 13th century, and it almost disappeared at about the same time the sea power of the Western nations became ascendant. A new chapter in the history of India was made when on April 5th, 1919, an Indian flagship owned by the Scindia Steam Navigation Company sailed from Mumbai to the United Kingdom. This historical day and event is celebrated every year as the National Maritime Day since 1964, saluting the spirit of Indian entrepreneurs who withstood monopolistic policy of British government to launch a ship wholly owned by Indian management. Till 1927, in India, there were no facilities to impart training to Indians to become merchant navy officers. The great visionary Sri P.S. Sivaswamy Iyer's strong advocacy from the cause, resulted in acceptance of the resolution on 19th March 1926 by the central government to commence the Indian Maritime Mercantile Marine. The Ministry of Commerce accordingly acquired troop ship Dauphin, and the 3-year course for the first batch commenced on Dauphin on 5th December 1927 with 26 cadets. Training ship Dauphin was followed by training ship Rajendra and later replaced by a shore-based establishment, the training ship Chanakya. After independence, it was felt that India needs to provide quality manpower to cater to the needs of different segments of maritime industry. Accordingly, Directorate of Marine Engineering and Training at Mumbai, Directorate of Marine Engineering and Training at Kolkata, Lal Bahadur Shastri College of Advanced Maritime Studies and Research at Mumbai, Indian Institute of Port Management at Kolkata, National Institute of Port Management at Chennai, National Ship Design and Research Center at Visakhapatnam were set up. These 7 legacy institutions have supplied a large number of highly professional maritime personnel who have won global recognition for their hard work, efficiency, dedication, and intelligence, and who are in the great demand by shipping industry, both Indian and foreign. Shipping is the most economical and environment-friendly mode for transport as compared to the road and rail transport, and is a truly global industry. As far as India is concerned, shipping is one of the most important transport modes with huge potential of growth, as we have around 7,500 kilometers of coastline studded with 12 major and 187 non-major ports, which can be used as a gateway for trade to and from the vast hinterland, having 14,500 kilometers of navigable rivers and canals. Further, shipping is known to be the second line of defense for any nation, and in case of any disturbance due to geopolitical reasons, Indian flagships can always be pressed into service for protection of the national borders and trade by maintaining the transport linkage during the times of exigencies. The growth of Indian shipping has the potential to act as a catalyst in the development of several other allied industries, leading to growth of our economy and enhanced employment opportunities for Indians. It was with the objective of providing of quality maritime personnel against the backdrop of a mounting demand for professional in marine engineering, nautical science, shipbuilding and repairs, maritime management, etc., that the Indian Maritime University was established. Headquartered at Chennai with an all India jurisdiction, it was established by the Act of Parliament in 2008, encompassing within its fold the 7 legacy government maritime institute. I understand besides existing school boards for School of Nautical Studies, School of Naval Architecture and Ocean Engineering, School of Marine Engineering and Technology, School of Maritime Management, School of Maritime Law, new school boards for School of Naval Studies, School of Research Studies, School of Allied Studies have been created by IMU. I am sure with all these school boards in place, IMU will definitely be able to cater to all segments of maritime education and training with focus on emerging areas of studies like oceanography, maritime history, maritime administration, marine environmental management, maritime risk and system safety and other related fields. The Indian Maritime University is one among the youngest of the central universities in India. I am confident that the university has a bright future ahead. It is my fond hope that the IMU should aspire to become a center of excellence within a couple of years. I foresee a time when the Indian Maritime University will be contributing meaningfully to nation building in general and to the maritime sector in particular by churning out excellent academicians and skilled maritime professionals through its portals, strengthening Make in India, initiated by our Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi. The steps taken by the Union Ministry of Finance in the budget 2015 to convert 12 major ports to corporate cities should be considered as one of the major decisions taken in this direction to improve the maritime sector and remove the bottlenecks in the journey towards modernization. I understand that the School of Maritime Management is one of the important schools of IMU that offers 2 MBA programs in port and shipping management and international transportation and logistics management. Estuary 15, the management fest organized by SMM, I am sure will act as an industry academia interface for young budding managers and will provide them a platform to improve their organizing and managerial skills. I understand that today's inaugural session will be followed by a panel discussion on the topic corporatization of major ports in India by an eminent team of experts from the maritime sector. I take this opportunity to congratulate the Vice Chancellor, Registrar, Director of all campuses, faculty and students of IMU who have worked tirelessly in organizing a management fest of this stature at national level. I formally declare open the 2-day national seminar and intercollegiate management fest Estuary 2015 and wish you all the best and success. Thank you very much. Jai Hind.
Thank you, sir, for your such thought-provoking speech.
Last but never the least, it's time to thank the people behind this program. May I now call upon our respected registrar, Shri C. Mohan, to propose the vote of thanks. Sir, please.
Respected Honorable Union Minister of State for Road Transport, Highways and Shipping, Sri Pon Radhakrishnan Ji. Respected Vice Chancellor, Sri K. Ashokavardhan Chetty, IAS. Respected Sri Adile Misra, IAS, Chairman Chennai Port Trust. Sri Rajiv Prakash, Director, IMU, Chennai Campus. Dr. Murugan, HOD, School of Maritime Studies, Chennai Campus. Dignitaries on dais, distinguished panelists and invitees from the industry, colleagues, faculty members, officers, staff, members from press and media, and my dear students. Very good morning to all. First and foremost, I, in behalf of IMU, extended our sincere thanks to our Honorable Minister, Sri Pon Radhakrishnan Ji, who has graced this occasion by his valuable presence and presenting us a brief history of maritime studies tradition and adding color by presenting the latest development in shipping industry. And also, yes, with his involvement, our cadets, those who are waiting for sea training, government has granted loan with the government subsidiary for cadets who have completed the course and waiting for the sea training. We humbly submit our sincere thanks to our valuable presence and insights. Thank you very much, sir. I would like to extend my thanks to our Honorable Vice Chancellor, C. K. Ashokavardhan Chetty, for taking special efforts to ensure smooth conduct of Estuary 15 in a very municipal level. He has been a source of inspiration and enlightenment for all of us and has stood up beacon light in all our endeavors. I am sure this Estuary 15 will be great success with a wholehearted support of our Vice Chancellor. We thank you very much, sir. I extended my profound thanks to all the panelists and invitees from shipping industry by whose presence the students of IMU and other colleges will get rich dividends in the session that is going to follow. I would also like to thank all our officers, staff, and heads of department and faculty members for their active participation. My special thanks to all the organizing committee and the engineering cell for their tireless effort and request you to continue your support till the end of the fest. My sincere thanks to all the members of press and media who are our fronters in taking the best image of our IMU to the public and expect you to continue the same. Last but not the least, I thank all the students from various colleges and disciplines who have assembled here and wish you all the best. I once again take this opportunity to thank all of you. Thanks, one and all. Jai Hind.
Thank you, sir. I request you all to rise up for the national anthem.
जन गण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड़ उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्छल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगल दायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय जय
will again meet after a short break for our next session, which will be a panel discussion.
இதில் இருக்கக்கூடிய பிரச்சனைகள் குறித்து ஏற்கனவே சொல்லியிருக்கிறாங்க. 20 பேர் காவல்துறையினால் சுட்டுக் கொல்லப்பட்டிருக்கிறார்கள். செம்மரம் கடத்தும் போது அவர்கள் சுட்டுக் கொல்லப்பட்டிருக்கிறார்கள். அவர்கள் கைது செய்யப்பட்டிருக்கலாம் அல்லது அவர்களை பிடிக்க முடியாத காலகட்டத்தில் அவர்கள் உயிருக்கு ஆபத்தில்லாத வகையில் ஆயுத பிரயோகம் பயன்படுத்தி அவர்களை கைது செய்திருக்க முடியும். இப்போது கொல்லப்பட்டிருக்கிறார்கள். ஏன் இவர்கள் கொல்லப்பட்டார்கள்? உண்மையான இதன் பின்னணியில் இருக்கக்கூடிய ஒரு மாபெரும் கடத்தல்காரனை மறைப்பதற்காக கொல்லப்பட்டார்களா, எதற்காக கொல்லப்பட்டார்கள் என்பதை முழுமையாக ஆய்வு செய்து தெரிந்து கொள்வது கட்டாயமான தேவையாக இருக்கிறது. அதே நேரத்தில் இதை ஒரு அரசியலாக கருதுவதோ மொழி பிரச்சனையாக மாற்றுவதோ மக்களை முட்டாளாக திருப்பக்கூடிய செயல் என்று நான் கருதுகின்றேன். 20 பேர் கொல்லப்பட்டது மிக வன்மையாக கண்டிக்கத்தக்கது. அதே நேரத்தில் ஆந்திர அரசாங்கத்தை வலியுறுத்தி ஏன் இவர்கள் கொல்லப்பட்டார்கள் என்பதற்கு அங்கிருக்கக்கூடிய காவல்துறையிடம் உண்மையான காரணங்களை தெரிந்து கொள்வதும் கட்டாயமான தேவை என்று நான் கருதுகிறேன்.